Well, good evening, gentlemen. Let's see here. How's everybody doing tonight? Or this morning, or... Hello, Zadark. Hi, Beastie. Hi, Alone. I'm seeing you guys' conversations about cleaning up and shaving for the, for your pictures. That's great. You did make it in time, Wislow. And poor Wilco. You got a combination of evil Santas and poor sickly Puffs. Let's see here. Great to be here once again, my boys. Let me get everything activated for us. Let's see, queues. Hold on. We gotta reset all this. There we go. Open a new queue up. There you go, fresh start. It's open now. So if you, so far the people that have signed up since I had to reset it, Zadark, Impeccable, and Wislow. So if I didn't name you yet, that means your thing got probably erased. My bad. I always have to make sure to reset it. So, since we last streamed, I have, well, technically, I've geared out 2 new setups. What I have right now is my Toxic Freeze build, which is it's not gonna be coming out this week, it's gonna come out next week. It's gonna come after my Reign of Pain build. It may come before or after my normal Blight. So I have kind of like a really user-friendly, kind of beginner-friendly Blighted Rounds build. This one though, it's juicy. It brings the best of both worlds of toxic damage and frost damage, and it's nasty. It's nasty. You know, even though I want to work on my have my Devastator carry for the most part, because I still got to get that darn helmet. But I think for fun, I'm gonna run with this build. See how it looks. It does have some of the trappings of a Blighted Rounds build, like it's a little more squishy. But man, is it thematically cool. And the armor, the way the armor I got it to looks pretty sweet. So let's take a quick look at that, boys. Look at this bad boy right here. Man, look at that helmet. Ooh, look at that armor setup. Does that look mean or what? I like to think this looks sounds pretty legit. Alright, so you know what we're gonna start? We're gonna start with Zadark. He was early to the party and to the sign up. And I'm gonna test this out. We'll see how it's gonna feel. This will be a warm up as we wait for more people to come into the stream. There's a method to my madness. Yeah, I mean, look at just the look looks awesome. You'll see. But again, like, I don't want to undercut some of the other builds. That's the problem, because I have a feeling this one's gonna kind of literally melt a lot of the competition away. It's nasty. It's so nasty, boys. It has a 215% universal damage multiplier. You heard that right. So, yeah, 215% combined. It's nasty. That's the, like, if you count, for example, 25% for Euthanizer, 25% for Shatter, all those combined. Imagine combining those that multiply of everything, gun damage, skill damage, and have it add up to be 215. Woo! It's nasty. Did you get the invite, Zadark? I invited you. Yeah, the cape. That's right. Gets sucked into a turbine. Yeah, I use Amber Vault for the gun. And there's the secondary mod. There's two different options you can use. I use the optimal one, but there's a second one too. I don't really like this. I'm gonna do a quick reload. Blah, blah. Although I mean, we could do Drought Palace. I mean, this might be a total nightmare. Should we just give it a shot? I mean, honestly, like, I've only run with this. I've only really put it together maybe 2 hours ago, and I haven't technically done a full run with it yet. I just know it's really good. Yeah, this is a test run with Zedark, and we'll get assists and all that. But I thought it would be. Oh my goodness, Zedark is running a. He is running a, what do you call those? That class that we don't talk about. Trickster. Yeah, that's it. Hey, welcome, Kulimbor. Nice to have, always love seeing new people to the family. Make sure to sign up to the carry list if you want to run. Oh, I gotta change the resolution on this too. Hold on, I gotta fix this. You're welcome to good times. So again, I'm reserving the statement that this is a little squishy. Well, it's not horribly squishy, but it's not like invincible. So if I'm try-harding and I like get one shot or something, you know, you'll know why. I shouldn't. If I'm not bugged out, I should be fine. But I'm just putting that out there to protect myself. Although I'm sure people will all laugh if I get owned. That being said, this character is a bad man. As Stephen A. Smith likes to say about Aaron Rodgers, Leeroy is a bad man. Let me change the resolution. And to be honest, I'm not even going to see. Look, I don't use Moaning Winds. You know why? That's why I even put this rifle on here just for looks. I don't use it at all, but I like to EP out because it has it's a God roll 99.4, and it looks really sweet because, you know, it's like toxic freeze build. So of course you got to have a frozen gun on your back. I mean, I know they're running at the same time because I stream on both. Oh, you mean like they're synced up? Like a good thing. You know what's actually worse? I really don't know the layout of this, which is really bad. So I'm like totally guessing how to play this. This is like probably a bad idea of what I'm doing. But I'm doing it anyway. So just prepare for monuments of inefficiencies, boys. But beautiful monuments of inefficiency. And how do we get up there even? Oh, we go around. See? No joke. That's how little I run this. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think I'm just gonna. I feel like I may melt this anyway. Oh no! Run out of ammo. That's less than optimal, but... You know what? It's not the end of the world with this build. Because it's not all about blighted rounds. It's about both. And again, I'm going to try hard, a little harder on this so I don't die, hopefully. So normally I know I mainly focus on chat while playing. I apologize. I'm going to, you know, pay attention just a little bit more to the game. But don't worry, I promise not to do it too much. Because where's the fun in paying attention to the game when I can pay attention to you lovely people? Whoa. Oh no! No, I should have probably punched him that, I realized, in retrospect, and I didn't. Shows you how, I'm not optimized for the playstyle, but we're still doing okay. Still doing okay, bros. Really? Come on. Mr. Freeze! There we go. Much better. Where are the enemies? I don't know. Oh, there they are. Yippee-ki-yay, cowboys. That's right, hold our ground now. Good times. Bring it! Who likes popsicle sticks? I love popsicle sticks. We're blowing them up like they were popsicle sticks. Woo! Oh, the hilarity. Oh no! See? That was less than lovely. Why you gotta hit me like that, huh? See, if you insert somebody that plays blighted round type builds all the time, this would be a joke for them. But this is good. Like if you're new to blighted round stuff, it's actually a really good build. I mean, it's really. Oh no! Again, I reserve the right to screw up like that. Yeah, it's a very dope build. Let's see here. Yeah, I know there's a lot of tactics. That was like the worst. I'm going to ban this because I don't run that run very much. I don't have it memorized. There's a million reasons why I shouldn't have chosen it, but I didn't feel like re-rolling. But I just wanted to kind of show off a little bit of the playstyle right off the bat as we warmed up and people got in here. Yeah, nobody likes Drought Palace. It's all good. But let me just show some initial. We'll get another person in here for a 3-person assist and we'll show how we melt with it. It's really, really fun. Yeah, guys, do read the new requirements for joining. In a lot of ways, it's a lot simpler, but the text looks heavier because reasons. I just need to identify you guys easily. I can't blame the trickster. Again, this is not my playstyle, but I know people will love this build. So, I mean, the damage already is really, really, really nasty. But, okay. We're going to get an assist in here, and we're going to do a run that I'm used to. And we're going to melt stuff. Alright. Impeccable. My man, let's get you in here. Jethro, have I done a lot of testing of 2 cryo turrets without the bonus damage mod? No matter what, if you're gonna go for actual turret build, you want the dual cryo turrets no matter what. Just think of it this way. Just the survivability element, because you're gonna have 2 turrets that enemies are likely to shoot instead of 1. If that's the only thing we're calculating. You'll notice in this build I actually use the Blight turret for reasons with the ice format. And you don't even have to put the system anymore, guys, when you sign up, because I use the universal codes that apparently you can use the cross codes for PC as well as console as well as everything. So all I care about is knowing people's names. Alright. Here we go. We'll do, you know what? Let's do Stargrave. This will be fun. Kulimnar, I think you did it fine. Yeah, so your name, one of your names is Cobalt and your other name is Kulimbor. That's all I need to know. So that way when I add you, in game it'll say Cobalt, and in chat I see you as Kulimbor. You did it perfectly. It just some of my old school people are used to the old format. We only changed like 2 days ago. Yeah, if you don't have twins, then obviously, you know, alternatives are fine. It's odd because it comes off the helmet, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. I guess I've been lucky. I've had a lot of those helmets drop. But it's RNG, you know? Yeah, the twins mod, like, I mean, changes things dramatically. So, Prince Nuru, if you're getting one shot and it's not the bug, if it's the bug, there's nothing you can do. I mean, then you just gotta reset. If you're dying a lot, then it's worth doing a second defensive mod because you don't want to die. Dying is the worst thing for your DPS. Your DPS goes to 0 when you're dead. That's what I hear anyway. See, really, this is what I should have been doing, is punching anything that's not frozen to freeze it. Well, unless it has the cooldown modifier or whatever. I also have another freeze build, by the way, that's going to be a pure freeze build, which is pretty cool too. Just a totally different type of gun playstyle. Uses rifles actually. That's going to be interesting too. I'm just working on getting the right boots for it right now. To be honest, that's... Whoa, excuse me. There we go. Moving on, gentlemen. Oh no, 9 bullets! That's not good. Okay, I got the refresh though. That's good. Gotta love the free refresh. Free refresh is bueno. There's someone jumping around. I see stuff behind me. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Blow things up in my tummy. Probably don't want to be in the open like this. I play tanks so much that it's like I get spoiled, if I'm being honest. Oh, see. Yeah, like, don't jump at me. No. Come on, get up. Don't like reloading. No, reloading bad. Woo! There we go. Yep, and if they're frozen, we're good though. There we go. And then we get the blind online, and you combine the two, and things turn beautiful. You get kind of double coverage of this build. If they're frozen, you're good. If they're blighted, they're good. Oh man. If they're both, they're amazing. If they're neither, it's not as nice. Oh no. But don't do what I just did. Don't stand and tank in the middle of a bunch of baddies. Alright. If you can get me a res, that'd be amazing while I have some tea. This is my bad. I should have been more careful. So what you really want to do is be rolling on the outskirts and sniping things. That's what you should be doing, but I was being a noob, and just like with my Devastator, getting up and close, shooting them in the face, not good. Let me see if I get a res. Is he trying to res me? He was just standing there for a bit. He looked like he was going to res, and then he wasn't doing anything. Then he tried resing me, but then he got hit. I feel like right now I feel like I'm being carried. See, this was going to be a really impressive fast kill until I dropped. And I screwed it all up, guys. Completely messed it up. Now let me stop embarrassing myself. There you go. Let me try and make up for being such a noob. Is everything dead? What's missing? Oh, it's because the freaking stupid impale. Okay. Alright. I didn't even have this. Forget it, turn this off. Alright, let's go, 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 go. And thank you for subscribing, Peter. Peter Bay. Let me try and play like a non-noob here. Have I mentioned 800 million times in stream that I'm personally not a fan of blight builds, but they are amazingly potent, especially if you know, start playing them correctly. So I gotta, for the good of mankind, I must show it off. But please, I apologize for my slight noobness in the playstyle. Of course, there's one hiding below, and I got it. There we go. Whew. Brafi K, thank you for the sub. Yeah, you know, not only do I play multiple tunes, I play multiple builds. It messes with you. And I was testing out yet another build right before we came on stream. So it's like I'm really shooting myself in the foot multiple times. Which is really kind of, you know, not what I advise. I don't know why I'm running out of ammo here so much. It's probably because I'm not getting my kill stacks up. Oh my goodness. Alright. Promise you guys, the build is amazing. I am not. I will be swapping back to a different build and tune right after this. Not. There we go. And I'm missing a bunch of damage right now, which doesn't help. Alright. So as you guys know, with any blight around builds, you get momentum. So as you kill things, you get all your stacks up, and then you just melt things. But if you are a noob and you drop, it all goes away. And then you're restarting. Oh, Jesus. On solo, it's easier too, because you're not competing for kill shots. Things have less health, so you kill it a lot quicker. So you get your stacks up, your kill stacks. But that's no excuse. I mean, we still did really, really well, all things considered. I have damage shield on this variant, yeah, because it helps modify all your toxic damage, etc. Although you could do symbiote too. Symbiote would give you less ramp up, I think, but you gotta deal with extra survivability. But you'll see, there's a lot of, when I show off the build, make the video, oh look, I got a death shield. When a bunch of people saying, oh man, I'm struggling to get a death shield, I feel horrible that I got like my 6th death shield. Yeah, not even kidding. So, I remember the other night we were talking about where do you things drop, and we were making fun because there's no such thing as targeted drops. But we could totally start. Look, Ronin Amigashas and Death Shields, some of the most sought out after gear, clearly drops in Stargrave. Yeah, see, you had a good excuse for going down, Impeccable. My excuse was that I just sucked at that. I mean, that was horrible with all the dying. I mean, I should have done a lot more damage than that over the playstyle. I mean, considering that I was down for a big portion, I'm shocked this wasn't tremendously more. Wait, where the heck was Zedark? Where did Zedark go? Weren't you in this run, Zedark? I thought it was a 3-person. I mean, I know I invited you. I didn't tell you to leave. Yeah, get your death shield. Like I have a whole... Look at this. I have like a whole bag of death. There's a death shield. There's a death shield. There's an Anemoy. This is... I'm overflowing with them. Clearly, I know something you guys don't know. I'm keeping it from everybody because I'm like the Dark Emperor. I have to... Okay, you got the loot? That's cool. You just ditched me afterwards. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so this build, I'll show it off another day. You know, I'll get some practice playing with it or something, and then I'll bring it to streams because then I won't look so pathetic. But I promise it's actually really, really, really good. Carambas. If you play it correctly and don't die repeatedly. Alright, let me swap over. Sorry, I meant to go to lobby with it, but I'm gonna change characters. You can stick around with assist if you want for a battle too, but it looks really cool, right? Check that out. It's a pretty cool look. All right, we're going back to my Smasher because I still need that helmet. Need it bad. Still no seismic helmet. Yeah, the new item indicator, so the game thinks we have new items even though we've had them for like 2 weeks. Wow, impeccable. See, look at that. RNG. All right. And again, it's weird. It's a cold build that does not use cryo turrets, boys. Use the blight turret with the cryo mod on it. So, I mean, there's a whole good reasoning for it too. Alright, let me see who we're going to carry next. So Zedark, you already went. Here, I forgot to click you through, so just ignore that. I just wanted to let me see here, there you go. Impeccable, we're going to have you do assist. Again, if you're cool with that. If you're around, what happened to Impeccable? Did he leave? What happened to Impeccable? Hey, Impeccable, did you go offline or something? And then let's see here. Let's get a run for Duberlicious. Duberlicious. Oh, cool, cool. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just checking because again, I'm farming for some loots for my build, so I gotta check the vendor from time to time. Oh no. Yeah, tomorrow is the 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern stream. Dubalicious, let me see. Where are you, Dubalicious? Are you on a YouTube or are you on Twitch? Speak up if you're in chat, Dubalicious. And good evening, Andor. Is Duberlicious AFK or away? Well, we'll see. Okay. Last call for Duberlicious to get a run right now. If not, we will move on. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Right, we're going to move on. His @ is here. What's his @? Yeah, I know, but is he paying attention? Okay, he's on Twitch. He's just not responding, so gotta respond. Here, let me let's load into. We'll do Coliseum. I'll load in case we're still having that bug where some people disconnect. So let's do you know what? Let's get Mumble in here. Mumble, are you around? Of course you are. What kind of question is that? Mumble, we're bringing you in. And if Duberlicious speaks up, we'll get him in on the next one. Alright, gonna invite you boys. I'm also working on my Juggernaut build too. That one doesn't use any legendary sets. So it's actually a little bit more difficult for me to build up from the ground up. But it looks like it will be kind of fun, maybe. Yes, Kulimbor is in the queue. He'll definitely get a chance to run. He's on my mental radar. Most likely to go next. I don't think I'll forget. Okay, Matt, I'm sending you an invite too. That's right, boys. Let's see, did everybody get their invites? Did you get my invite, Matt? Yeah, Kulimbor happens. You're not the only one that has crashes. We've been dealing with it for weeks. We got people in different consoles, different systems, different setups. Nice, Jethro. Oh, that's right. You can't do that. I went and opened it for you, Matt. I forget that you have to do that weird thing where you gotta log off. There we go. Yeah, this playstyle, aggressive melee playstyle, is so polar opposite to Blighted Round. It's hard for your brain to swap over. Oh man, it's hot over here. Must be getting summertime. These lights are not gonna make it easier, boys. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. There's like nothing. Okay, there we go. Oh, weird timing. It's like waiting for things to pop out. Nothing was popping out. Nobody's gonna kill this little dude over here. I guess I'll take the DPS loss and do it. Somebody's gotta sacrifice. Okay. So anybody else? I really liked. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, but people can fly shared a bunch of stats for the game and stuff, and I kind of like they did that. It makes them, makes them show that they care still. And they definitely hinted that there's gonna be more coming. So I'm guessing that probably means expansions or whatever, which is a really good sign. Because with a non-live service game, it's either that or nothing. So that got me excited. And I know there's certain things that they could technically release without like crazy development. Extra maps, more legendaries, more legendary affixes to do more, general ones rather, so you can diversify builds. I mean, they could do a lot to make this game really interesting, really easy. More generic sets that impact multiple people, multiple classes, stuff like that. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on that. We'll have to hear about it though. somebody was saying one of my mods doesn't technically work. So if it doesn't work, then damn, my build is better than I thought it was. Because the DPS is already pretty bonkers on this. And that means I could technically try out a different mod. You know, I always thought it, I mean, I'm sure it's because of balancing. Some people are saying, you know, why does Epic have 2 mod slots and Legendary only 2? Why shouldn't Legendary have 3? And I kind of get that. But I'm sure it's balancing reasons. Yeah, somebody was telling me, and I can't prove it one way or the other yet. So the mod that when I drop down, anything within the radius takes 1.5. So basically an extra 50% anomaly damage. Supposedly it doesn't work if you're the host. So my DPS is supposedly like 50% less than it should be. Which makes me think two things. Well, like I said, man, obviously they're going to fix that eventually. If they do, it's going to make this even more bonkers. But in the meantime, it's making me think I should swap out the mod for something else if it doesn't work. Because unfortunately, it's not like it's a proc mod that at the end of the run it tells you, oh, you do X amount of damage from a mod, because it just multiplies your damage, kind of like Euthanizer or something like that. So it's really hard to test. But we have to remember, boys, when it comes to balancing stuff, you know, if we add an extra mod slot or something, that can break the game in so many ways. They have to be very deliberate and careful with their, you know, game mechanic designs. And again, it would literally change every single build out there. Not that I'm complaining, because that just means, you know, more videos to make. Not like I don't already have 1 million and a hopper that I wish I could have made already. Moving on, boys. Final area. Let's make it good. Ay, 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 ay. Whew. And again, honestly, I didn't read any of the comments of what people are saying. I'm sure there was a bunch of hate from like all the bitter crews out there. Like, fix your game. You'll have more kills then. I was shocked that the most common ability used was the Trickster ability. Apparently, there are people out there that play Trickster. I just don't know any of them. And Zedek, your little character, that's like your 4th one to level. It doesn't count. But apparently the Muggles, they love the Tricksters. Cornel Geru, you talking about this build, this character here? No. The build right now I'm playing, if this is my Hulk Smash build, you can find a build on my YouTube channel, Leeroy Gaming. Posted it a couple days ago. It is completely punch build based. Weapons just do supplemental, little supplemental damage, and passive damage multiplier stuff. But most of the majority of damage is actually just punching things really, really hard. And I do mean really hard. Did I mention it's really hard? Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. You're also, as long as you don't get the weird armor bug, pretty much invincible. And the more enemies you're fighting, the better you get, the more powerful you are. So getting surrounded, good thing. Having people shoot you, good thing. Only bad thing is if you're left alone. And then you get sad and depressed, and then you just die from depression. Don't let Hulk die from depression. I mean, that's really depressing. See, like this, leave me alone. I'm like, come on. Don't we want to be friends? No? Why can't we be friends as I punch your face, as I punch your face? So good. The dork. A dork is a whale's penis. I don't think you guys knew that. So I will take that as a mega compliment. Those things are humongous. Yeah, if class-wise Techno, my favorite class by far. I have like 5 or 6 different builds on my channel, Leeroy Gaming Forum, all types of flavors, and it's an amazing class. It can be tanky, it could be the highest burst DPS in the game, it can be a hybrid. You can shoot missiles, rocket launchers. Like, there's basically builds for absolutely everything. And I have builds for just about every type of format on my site. The blighted builds are coming. I've again resisted doing them because I've been I don't like them personally, but they're very, very good. So just because I don't like them doesn't mean they're not amazing. And as you saw an example, I'm good at dying with blighted builds. Nice. Well played, gentlemen. Explosions! I love my explosions builds. They're so much fun. Juggernaut. You're funny. Yeah, you will not be, what's the word? Disappointed with Technomancer. Yes, definitely look at my video, my rocket launcher edition of my explosions build. Oh man, what is this? All this epic gear? It's a really fun, really powerful build. And it's decently survivable the way I built it for the default setup. Wilco, nice dad joke there. Yeah, and it feels really poppy, the explosion builds. Just, did I get a hair stuck in my eye? That's great. See, look at this. I just punched things for 240 million damage, boys. That's pretty hilarious. Let's see here. Gotta make a little room in here. And we'll see who's gonna be next, boys. Buzz the boys in the yard. Alright. Let's see here. First we'll pick the... Let's see what level we have. Oh good, Scorched Lands. Love Scorched Land. Alright, let me... I'll load in and then I'm going to invite new people. So let's see here. Again, feel free to stick around, Impeccable, if you want to assist. And then let's see. For now runs, let's go ahead, Coliseum. We'll give you a shot. Unless, hold on, is Duberlicious back by chance? I'm going to throw it out there. I called him out for the last run and he was AFK. Duberlicious, are you there? Are you right there, right there? Going once for Duberlicious. Going twice. You are here, yay! Yeah, I called you out for the last run and he was not there. I'll get you in, you're next. Well, as soon as Matt drops, I'll get you in. I'm pretty sure I got you. Do I have you on my list? I thought I had you on the list, maybe not. Okay, so you're not available? Alright, cool, that's fine. And in that case, let's see here, Coliseum. So Coliseum, I'm gonna give you my, I'm gonna message the crosscode right now. Well, as soon as Matt drops, so I can send out a code. Matt says he's dropping, but he's not. I can help you out with that. Alright, here we go. Sometimes a nice little kick in the butt will get people out. Alright. Coliseum, I'm on PC, but no matter what, you're going to put the cross code. Enter this code right here, and you'll join. Let's see. Zerberus says, have you tried on your build with the gun who port the enemies to you at frontline? You mean the body snatcher mod, right? I mean, I haven't. I've tried really hard to make that mod good, but you lose so much DPS by not using a DPS building mod. It's just kind of inefficient. Yeah, make sure you guys have a crossplay enabled. I think he's got it. It looks like he's joining. Somebody's joining. Yep, he's here. You buddy. I mean, I don't know what Cobalt means now because he's Coliseum here too, but it's all good. Poker Danish. What's up, Poker? Nice to see you. As people come on into the stream. Cool, cool. Yeah, PC play is by far the best. I keep forgetting. Help remind me, guys, to mess around. I can change one of my mods. I don't know if they're going to help increase the DPS or not, but they're supposed to. Because this mod right here, let me reference it. It's called Despair. Supposedly Despair doesn't work. It's supposed to increase my anomaly by 1.5 against enemies in the target, but And I go, maybe a person was trolling, but supposedly it doesn't work. Oh, it went really good. Oh, you mean like the premiere? Oh, it was fun. We always get a decent amount of people. I mean, it varies from premiere to premiere. I felt like the one that was the most popular was actually the Saturday one. Although I'm sometimes busy on Saturday mornings too. So I do them during the week. I'm gonna do one on Friday for the Reign of Pain build. The most interesting build in the world. Or just like kind of a weird build. Actually, if you've ever played an MMO and are familiar with the concept of burst windows, that's basically what it is. You basically have a global cooldown and you turn into a total badass for 15 seconds. And then you have 30 seconds where you're okay, but then you have basically 30 seconds of downtime and then 15 seconds of badassery, of badassitude. So if you kind of like, make sure you have elites up and ready to kill, when you hit your cooldown, you turn it, it's cool. It's just different because most people are used to just like builds where you're trying to get 24/7 uptime on everything. And this is not a build like that. But with that being said, when you have your cooldown period, you are really nasty. And for you, anybody that's new, make sure to check out the video I posted today. It's an extensive video. I review every single legendary gun in the game and give you my thoughts and review of every single legendary mod. So if you're, if you're looking at your gear, the loot you have, and say, hey, which guns are worth using in what way, that's going to help you out. It's got like a billion timestamps to help you out because it's like an hour and a half long since I review all 46 weapons. And they all have accurate stats because the other original video out there was so outdated. It didn't even have the right gear. Like the mods are out of date. The stats weren't even accurate. So this should be the new go-to on the internet, hopefully. Oh yeah, Diego, that's right. Oh my God, can you imagine the hate I would get? And by the way, for this video, for this weapon, the best place to farm it'd be the ultimate meme. I think I would get inadvertent hate from my own community, when they wouldn't realize it's a joke. Yeah. I don't think those people doing all that testing need any help getting made fun of, though. But hey, you know what? If their people believe them, it is what it is. I can't control that. I'm sure people will get super frustrated when they run the same run 800 times and don't get that weapon and be like, but my favorite content creator told me it's guaranteed. It's like your favorite content creator hates you. They just want your clicks. Enough of that. But yeah, guys, if you're new, the point is there's no such thing as targeted loots in this game. I haven't seen any legitimate proof of it. And unless the developers come out and say so, I just don't think it's true. Was there supposed to be a guy right here that pops out? Did we already kill him? Oh, I guess we did. Got a quiet evening tonight in the chat. Oops. Oh, I looked over at chat and then got bitch smacked. See, Mustafa Rat, congrats. Watched your Hulk Smash release the other day. Cool beans. Oh, thank you. Yes. Whoa, do you see that? Oh, so you're going to use your little teleport ability or something. That was cute. That was adorable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not cool, bro. There we go. Twitzel? Heat? Hey, what's up, Twits? I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Well, welcome and hello. And if you've been here before, my apologies for not remembering. And thank you for that follow, Twisted. Smush! Now let's move on, boys. These are the boys! Oh, come on. Oh, really? Bam! Behemoth Dodge. Ooh, gun pyro build. I was looking into that, by the way, on a side note. Because I'm adamant about having both firepower and anomaly builds for all the classes. And obviously pyros are all about anomaly, but I'm curious about building an effective firepower build that doesn't totally suck. That's the tricky part there. Alright. We probably should have had one person stay back there, in retrospect, to hit the switch. Yeah, I will tell you, it is probably not the best class to build if you want to do gun builds. I would say both Trickster and Technomancer far superior options for gun building. And it's mainly because it's the anomaly builds are so good for Pyromancer. It's like they weren't really built for that. I mean, it can, but that's like telling a power lifter, like, go be a marathon runner. It's like you could, but you're just, it's so counterintuitive to your nature. So, personal life story, boys. I'm in a public relations class right now, and for the assignment for this week, they're like, oh, you need to do like a social media, Twitter, Facebook and stuff, campaign stuff. I'm like, lol, man, I do that stuff like with thumbnails and stuff all the time for my YouTube channel. I'm like, this is gonna be like the easiest assignment ever. Well, like 3/4 of the people in this class are like all freaking out, like, oh no, what's a hashtag? I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be a bloodbath. So I digress, but yeah, I thought I'd share that with you because I'm like, sweet, no papers this week. I get to do this easy mode assignment that people are gonna like be dying over, and I'm gonna like do it in 15 minutes. It's gonna be wonderful. Maybe that'll open up more times for me recording videos. I'm sure taking a lot of damage right now. I wonder if I'm bugging or not. Didn't really think about it, but definitely seems a little bit more than I take on a normal basis. Either way, I think I can handle it, but just push them off the cliff. Get off the cliff! Oh my god, that looked like the scene in Lion King. Where I'm like pushing Mufasa off the cliff. He's trying to hold on for dear life. I'm like, die with the gazelles, Mufasa! That's how it looked to me anyways. Bad boys for life. This playstyle I just love. Jumping around, punching, smashing. Bam! Woohoo! That's fun. So much fun. Papers for sale. Papers for sale. Social media projects for sale. Oh, the future looks grim for this poor broodmother. Poor broodmother. Oh yes, you guys do not want to bunch up around me. Just like really bad things happen. My DPS goes through the roof when I can punch more of you in the face. Fine, impale him, why don't you? Didn't like him anyway. Bam, boys! Like a boss. Oh, feels so good. Hulk smash is just so fun. It's good on a Wednesday. It's good on a Tuesday. It's even good on a Friday. So good. Come on, Daddy needs a helmet. Daddy definitely does not need any gauntlets of cannonballs, though. Bolt and thunder. Did we, Wilco? That sounds a little weird to say to another guy. We finished at the same time. Cool, bro. Mustafa, you said, is it easier to use than my Terminator build? Oh, boys, look at that. 309 million damage like a beast. Come on, boys. Can you not keep up with my punching? Snap. Snap. Blighted rounds are very, very squishy. My Terminator build, I feel like, is the best build overall. Probably out there, period. Because it's passive. Lots of passive healing. Very tanky. Does a ton of damage. You may not do as much damage as Blighted rounds, but you're never going to die. And you're going to clear everything. And it's really fun. Like, it's really, really fun. So, unless you love the Blighted Rounds playstyle. Again, I'm biased. I dislike Blighted Round playstyles. I've said that numerous times. If you love Blighted Round playstyles, your mileage may vary. But if you don't like them, or you feel like, oh, is that the only way to be good? Well, then you should definitely try the Terminator build. It definitely makes you feel like a boss. Not just feel like a boss. It's because you are a boss. Oh, the hook is just so different. I mean, do you not like, if you like melee and like teleport, like jumping around and stuff, it's hard to explain. Like, this build feels really good, like really fun. The melee can feel a little janky. If that irritates you, then don't do Hulk Smash. Hulk Smash is very mobile, very fast-paced, very twitchy, and again, you don't have to aim or shoot anything. So it feels really good of a controller, I've been told as well. So, you don't really need precise. I mean, you gotta have your rotation of your abilities, like, because your cooldowns. But it's very forgiving, very, very forgiving. I like it because when I'm in stream, I like using it because I can interact with you guys and talk to you guys and not worry. So hopefully you enjoyed that, Kulamdor. Let's see who's gonna be next. Alright, let us give it a shot. Let's see. Wilco, you're on assist, gotcha. Let's see, Whistlow. You around, bud? I see you're on the list. It's your turn. If you'd like to get in on the action, do speak up and let me know. You got it, Kulamdor. Definitely come back and get another one. What's this? Whistler, you there, bud? Alright, he may not be there. Alright, let's do a random person then. Let's see here. In my we have let's see. Poker Danish, Mr. Poker. Let us get you in here. If you're online, I don't see you online unless we're not friends. I thought we were friends. Are we not friends, Poker? Or did he go offline? Mr. Poker, are you there? We've had like horrible luck of people saying it's like, where is everybody? They ran away from me. No, like you can re-sign up. Like you can sign up again. And I do random stuff. We've had people get 2 or 3 runs in the same night. You can bring in whatever you want, my man. You just sign up and you can bring whatever you character. There's no requirements on the carries. We've had a level 2 character get carried before. Alright. I think Poker's AFK too. Alright, I'm like trying to get people I haven't had in a while. What about Night Owl UK? Are you there, bro? You guys are you're killing me here. Night Owl UK. He is here. Good to know. Alright, let me see here. I'm pretty sure I got Night Owl on here. Are you in the game, Night Owl? I don't see you. Are we not friends? How are we not friends? I see you logged on, but are we not friends? Oh, I see. Oh, there you are. There. Okay, alright. Whew! Man, that made me skip a beat, my man. I was like, what? Did he unfriend me? Did my UK buddy abandon me? But all is well, gentlemen. All is well. You did it right, Kulimbor. That's your name on both things, so you're perfectly fine. Alright. Boys, do we want to Archway or Stargrave? I think Stargrave didn't give us any loot last time. It was really mean. Let's just do Archway. We haven't done that tonight yet. I don't think Kulimbor did friend me. You gotta make sure you friend me when you're in the game, so that I have an easier time inviting you. Star? I should have done a vote, I don't know, maybe? We haven't done an Archway yet tonight. It's okay, yeah. Not a biggie. It just makes it easier for future runs when I have people on. It just goes way faster. Quasm, it's not too bad tonight, actually. It's been a little bit mellow. So you can sign up. I've been picking a lot of people that haven't gotten runs before. So I probably have time for maybe this and like 2 more runs. And Eclipse, yes, you can join. Just use the little commands for ! join and then put your character names and just the instructions as you see there. So that when I call you, it's fast and easy for me to invite you guys. Hey, what's up, Demon? Make sure you guys follow, okay? Follow and subscribe on the YouTube, Leeroy Gaming. Spread the love. Quasm, like I said, just sign up onto the sign up to the thing for your chance. It's ! join space and then put the name, your character name in Outriders, and then space, and then if your name is different in chat, put that in there so I can differentiate. I know who's who in chat and who ends up being on my friend list later. It's a lot simpler than the instructions make it look out to be, but on the instructions I do put examples to be as user-friendly as possible, so that's why it looks like a wall of text. But I promise it's really easy. I'm sure people in chat will help you out if you're confused too. We got pretty helpful people here. Well, you should join our community here. We're quite lively. We also have the Leeroy Gaming Discord, and it's a bunch of Outriders fans that definitely have not abandoned the game. I'm not going anywhere, and I do these runs 6 nights a week. So even if you have no friends in real life that play the game, you can come here and get help. That's what I'm here for. And we always have a blast. Yeah, I love the game as well, man. I'm very passionate about it. Make sure to check out all my different builds I have and guides on my YouTube channel, Leeroy Gaming. You'll see, I'm quite obsessed about the game. And I do have faith in it. You know, I think I'm hoping this week they fix some of the major bugs, and then we start heading in a positive direction. You're gonna do exclamation mark, not hashtag, Quasin. It's like a command. Think of it as it's a robot that you're talking to. The robot registers you saying exclamation mark join, and you hit space, and whatever is after that is the message that you give me, and that tells me, you know, what your username is, etc. I'm sorry if it's a bit confusing. First time around, everybody think is a little confused, but it makes a lot of sense. And Quasm, I also recommend coming on Twitter. It's much more lively chat-wise. People tend to explain things on there. YouTube is great and all, but it's more lurkers, so it's not quite as talkative. Yeah, not necessarily your tune names, just your Outriders account name. Because I don't think it actually... We don't see your character name, but... It's definitely more common to have a different Outriders account name than your... whatever your handle is on Twitch. Or YouTube. Oh, we gotta stay in the circle, bros. I'm melee, but I think everybody else should stay in the circle. Otherwise, this is not progressing. Okay, Night Owl Bud, can you do me a favor and stay in the circle for us since you're the carry? So at least you're kind of holding down the fort. Because unfortunately, I can't stay in the circle since I'm melee and all that. There you go. You're all set, Quasm. Yeah, as long as one person stays in the circle, that's all that matters. We just don't want everybody abandoning the circle. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Behemoths. Do you mind? It's like right now they're supposed to be thinking 50% more. I don't know if they were though. Oh, oh. Smash. Alright, there's the brood mother. Let's get that mother trucker. And you also know you do it right because you'll get a message from the robot, from the stream, that says you've entered a queue. So it's you'll know. There is no hiding from the Baba Yaga. Get them good. Woo, all done. That was a nice quick one. Let me take a look, Dub Man. Then let me see if it. Are you? Yeah, you're there, because it already put you in, my man. It's you can't join more than once. You're on the list. Yeah, you get like a whisper. Oh yay, Vest of the Cannonball. All reliable. These are not the loots that I'm looking for. Alright. So again, as I said, I'm trying to get some new people in on runs tonight. Damn, Impeccable got 2 daimios right there. So we're gonna get you know what, Dub Man Den, we're gonna get you in on the next one. Oh yeah, dude, we were identical almost. Both 178 million. That was a tight one. All right, so Dub Man Den, the way this is gonna work, and I'm gonna basically in chat, paste the crossplay code. This is when you go, make sure your crossplay is enabled. And enter this code, please. You know, I said I was going to mess around with this mod. Because people are saying Despair isn't working. Is there a mod that would be better? I don't even know if there is one that I like better, to be honest, for DPS increase. None of these really apply. I mean, I could do like a basic. No. I mean, I can just increase the gravity damage. But that doesn't really... The AoE bleed. The code, check your... I just messaged you right there, man. Are you not seeing it? Let's see. There it is. F1J7. Do you see that? Thank you for the follow, Shobes. I'm going to test out... Again, some people are saying Despair doesn't work, so we'll test it out. If my damage decreases a bunch, we'll know that it does work and they're full of it. But we'll try this. This will increase my comet damage, since I do jump around a lot. No, I don't, Jaeger. But I don't know if it works. Like, I don't drop below 30 that often, and when I do, like, there's no clarity how long that buff lasts. You know what I mean? Is it for like one hit? And as soon as, because I'm out of 30% immediately, I wasn't really seeing much damage on it. I mean, I'll test it out. I'm going to test it out this time. I'm going to mess around with it. Okay. Let me get into the mission. Let's do Boomtown. No, not Boomtown. F that. Just kidding. Scorched Lands. Love Scorched Lands. If they clarified how the 300% melee damage works, then, I mean, I would definitely do it. Yeah, the problem is that's a waste. I'm not gonna waste a mod on a shield mod. I don't really need any defensive mods. So it seems really inefficient to have to put that on there. I mean, it's you know, the concept of opportunity cost. Every time you put on a defensive mod, it means you're not putting on an offensive mod. But I might give that mod a shot again. That increases your damage at 300%. Now I wish it said like it lasts for 5 or 10 seconds after you hit 30%, but it doesn't say that. I mean, it definitely doesn't stay up for a significant amount of time, because otherwise I feel like my DPS would be dramatically higher. Partially, I almost think it doesn't work. I have a feeling it's a broken mod. And because nobody brings it up, they don't bother to fix it. That's just my, like, 2 cents, though. Could be wrong. Again, very hard to test that mod because it doesn't pop up as a damage. You know, it doesn't put out, like, it's not a damage source on the end of the missions. Nighty owl. Nighty night. You got it, night owl. You're just like me, about to be working. And thank you, El Mancho Josh, for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. As our little community grows bigger and bigger, every day in every way, we get better and better. I'm curious to see how much DPS increase this mod will help on my leap, because I mean I do leap quite a bit. I jump around, I get up, and get down. You're going in on the keyboard. Man, this stream definitely, you know, it started out really kind of mellow, and it's picked up a lot of stream. Yes, I know, I'm totally showing my age, bro. I'm okay. You guys can see me. I'm not some tweener. Maybe I should be like that other, you know, person that has the little virtual avatar. Thou who shall not be named. I just think like virtual avatars are like so corny. Maybe I should have like Miko or whatever, you know, that world famous virtual avatar. Like have a chick avatar. I'd be like, hee 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 hee. I can do a voice modulator. Leeroy gaming. And be like a chick barbarian. Hey guys. What's up? I'm a chick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would not work. Yeah, I don't feel old though. I'm not that old. I mean, I've been a gamer forever. I don't think that's ever gonna change. But I do love my 90s humor. Dad jokes and 90s. Two really good things. It's okay. I see my analytics. The vast majority of the viewers on my channel are between 25 and 44. I don't really get too many youngins. Which is probably for the best. It's like, I could be your dad. I might be. I mean, who knows? I had a wild childhood. And then I got a decent demographic that's a bit older too, so I know who my audience is. I think a lot of my audience are dads, or could be dads. I feel like that hits home okay. Don't think I lose too many people to dad jokes. Jaeger. That's not bad, Kulumdor. Yeah. I'm a couple years older than that. It's a good age. I'm not really sure what you're talking about, Kavilux, by the way. About going in on keyboards. Moving on, gentlemen, moving on. Hey, what's up, Fearless OG? And Quasim, yeah, you stay in the lobby. Just hang out. If you're still around, you're gonna be going. I'm gonna get you in on the final run here. Just make sure to follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. And come again. Well, I'll try anyway. Sometimes people struggle to join. I'll let you guys mop up the last one. Moving on. Noon Eastern, yeah, 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow, right after I get home from work. I literally, once I finish the stream, I'm going to work, I get off work, I come home, I change, and I literally come on stream again. It's kind of like back to back. And if you're ever not sure, remember, if you're on Twitch, there's a little panel that says schedule. You can see my panel. Also, there's always a countdown clock that should adjust to your time zone. And the panel is below the stream that says when my next run is, my next stream. Uh-oh, I got the bug where I can't roll again, so I'm just gonna be on fire. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Fearless. Well, maybe you can come back next time and we'll get you in on a run. Nice, Quasim, love it. Like I said, I'll be doing one more run and I'll get you in after this. And again, for anybody that's new, thank you for joining. Make sure to check out the Leeroy Gaming Discord. Good quality people, and also the first to hear news and more chances to interact and game with me here, where I do stream 6 nights a week. Oh, need something to hit. As I said before, worst thing about this, the only weakness the Hulk has is if he doesn't hit something. He needs to be in combat, smashing and crashing, and he's pretty much invincible. But if he stands around and gets, you know, beat on, that which I guess is that for everybody. You gotta be on the offensive. But him especially, he wants to be punching things in the face constantly. Smash! Finisher! Bam! Nice. Moving on. moving on here. Nice job, Wilco. That's awesome. It's the ultimate rites of passage. Finish him! God, that always feels so good. The kunks! Alright, so let's see. I'm curious to see how the damage output changed for the comet attack or whatever. Is my overall DPS gonna drop? Is it gonna go increase? Let's see. Another out to the desert tour. I do like that we got getting helmets, but the wrong helmets, boys. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll need that helmet. I mean, I only have like 6 of them. Let's see those deeps numbers. Better, worse? I don't know. I think for the last one, I will try that 300% DPS when I drop below 30%. So 250, dude, that's twice now. We're like neck and neck, 250. So Gravity Leap went up, definitely went up in damage. It's normally like 30 something, 40 something. So that is a significant increase. Which makes me think the other buff probably isn't working. But we'll try the third option. Alright, let me get Coliseum set up here. And, it's not a bad roll. Not a great roll either. Alright, let me get you a code. Actually, I can't get a code until Fragout leaves the game. Kilder, you were, yes. But we're almost done for the night. Let's see here. Alright, I think we got time for one more. So so we tried out Human Comet. Now we'll go ahead and try out that 300% damage. Where is it? I'm trying to remember what the heck it is. Here we go, we'll try it out. Again, I don't have high hopes for it. Alright, let me get you that code. Coliseum. There you go, my man. There's your code. Yeah, I've been having some good runs. I wish I could play even longer, my guys. Alright, what do you guys want to see for the final run? Do you want to see Arcway? Do you want to see Time Worn Spire? Or do you want to see Coliseum? I'm okay with any one of those three. Let's get some votes on. Arcway, Arc, Coliseum, or Time? Let's see some votes. In the chats, my boys. Again, Arcway, Coliseum, or Time Worn. Arc, Time. We got Time, Arc, Time. I'm looking at you in at YouTube chat as well, boys. 3 for time. Well, Wilco, I know I'm testing out a different mod, so I may or may not be able to beat it, depending on how good it is. But we'll see. Alright, it seems like a decent amount of people want to see time. Alright, we'll do time swarm. Alright, let's load in and then hopefully Kwasim can join in here shortly. Truffle Butter, love that name by the way. He says, great stream tonight, bud. Appreciate your techno builds. See you in the AM. Have a good day at work. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. God amongst mortals. Oh, go on, go on. Flatterly will get you everywhere, Wilco. Hey, come there you were. So we ran out of time for tonight, but you know, come on. Do this. Show up in the next, either the next evening one if you can't make the morning, and mention that you were on the list, and I'll get you priority. I'll get you in on one of the first runs, okay, bud? So hang out, enjoy this last run with us, and then come back the next one that you can, and just remind me that you were on the list at the end of the night and you didn't get a chance to run, and I'll hook you up, my man. Again, I wish I didn't have to have a night job. Then I could just run this for like 6 hours a night. I'd love to do this instead of having a real job. I have one tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And then my Saturday evening, if you're looking for an evening one, that's on Saturday night. Check the schedule on Twitch. Directly below where you're viewing this right now, there's the little tabs. Click on the schedule tab. Yep. I rotate between AM and PM shifts. Because I do have followers all over the world. And that's not me showing off. That's just me, like, random facts. It just happens that I have a lot of followers in Europe, apparently. Truffle butter. Most people think it's a mushroom sauce. I just think it's a fucking... sorry. I try not to swear. I think it's just a cool name. I mean, is it supposed to be a mushroom sauce? Because that just made me hungry. I do love mushrooms. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Medical Merrill. So, we are testing out the 300% melee damage. So, it's like, in a way, I want to be dropping to below 30. But sometimes that happens. But sometimes it doesn't. So, like, I doubt it's going to compete with either of the other two mods. It's just my thought. I still think my tier 3 mod will be superior if and when it's working. And when it's not working, then probably the comment one. See, there you go. That was 300%. Okay, that felt like I hit really hard. But again, how long did that last? Was that like one punch? Like, I feel like I'm One Punch Man or something. I love it. I'm like surrounded by enemies. Like, come at me, bros! I feel no pain. Kind of a boss. Come on. Nothing like having my punches on cooldown. I think that mod that makes it so you can punch more, I think that should say 75% cooldown. I still feel like I can't really spam punches. And like if you're gonna sacrifice a whole mod for it, I feel like you should be able to just punch non-stop if you want. That's just my 2 cents though. Bam in the face. Let's see. Here we go, gentlemen. Should probably shut this down. Woo! Man, I feel like I'm like a total boss, just like running through these. Oh, like butter! Feels really good, guys. Feels so good. Oh, hey, Mr. Barney. So I normally just don't close it. It just depends on when I finish my stream. So, and I do random. I normally don't close it till pretty late, because I sometimes randomly add people, so that people have a chance, even if you came towards the end. But this is the last run for tonight, because we've been running for over 2 hours. We'll be back though. Like I said, I do this 6 nights a week. So if you missed it tonight, come back again, and we'll get you taken care of. I tend to, if I see brand new people on a queue, I'm pretty good at getting them. Because lots of people have come here and gotten multiple runs. Sometimes multiple runs the same night. Just depends how busy we are. Tonight ended up being pretty busy. It started slow, and then I picked up steam, so. But I am just a man, a single man. Hey Beastie, my first trickster build. Man, the pressure you guys are putting me under. I mean, I think probably after my first pyro build, I do want to do a trickster build. I just not. I gotta finish. I gotta power grind my trickster to 50. Maybe I'll get some help from some people doing that real quick, and then I can mess around with it. I've been obsessed about getting these. I need that seismic helmet really bad, man. I have a really cool build I want to get online. It's a really fun hybrid build. I think it's going to be probably it might be my favorite build. So, yeah, I've been obsessing about that a little bit. Just had no luck so far. And I did want to do at least one pyro build first, and then go over to trickster, but we'll see. Oh, there goes my alarm. Yes, I know, alarm. No pressure. Pressure, no pressure. Pressure, no pressure. Yeah, I have a feeling statistically that the things that either buff my anomaly damage or my jump are going to be better than the situational punches. Because again, it's so random when I drop below 30% health. Sometimes I feel like nothing hurts me, and then I get this burst. Oh no, we lost the guy. What the heck? Where is he? Can you rejoin? You can rejoin. Just and you didn't friend me. Just re-enter the code, bro. Here, I have a new one in case that one goes bad. Definitely need to get you in here before the next thing, or else it will lock you out. And unfortunately, I'm not running anymore tonight, so get that code in because we gotta go. Because I don't want to miss time. All right, let's move up. Oh, it might already count, so I don't know. So I take no responsibility if people have bad internet connections or it disconnects. It just happens. But do try. But get in here, impeccable. Yep. Let's stay in the central room. Do try and connect though. Can't guarantee that you'll get in. And boy, and this is an important lesson I want to teach everybody. I say this all the time. As soon as you get in game with me, friend me. Because if you friend me, I can just instantly re-invite you if you get disconnected. But if you don't friend me, I can't help you. All you do is you select me in the game and hit, if you're on console, hit whatever button, and there's an option to do it. I think he's coming in. You may have gotten lucky. Or if you're on PC, just click on my name and hit join friend or whatever. Sometimes I remember and I try and friend you guys, but honestly, like, I leave that responsibility to you. Oh, he's lucky he got back in, boys. Must have been just in time. Because this technically is the last room. Okay, now this probably counts as the final encounter right here. Yeah, now we are. Let me try and add it to my friends list just to help them out. And let's get back in the central room if we can here. You know, multiple lovely crawlers in here. It's always fun. Oh snap. Oh, what hit me? Something hit me real hard. Oh, it's probably multiple crawlers. Nothing like 2 or 3 crawlers hitting at the same time. This build actually has decent resistance, but it's not like perfect. It doesn't cap it out. I think it's like 40 to 60 or something. Let's get him back in the central room if we can. Let me see. Hopefully bunch these suckers up. This one has so many big bad boys. I feel like my improved jumping mod would have probably been better here for how much AoE I'm doing with the jumps. But let's just see. We'll see. Uh-oh. What do we got? Is this the last one right there? No. Yeah, baby. We done it. We done it good. We good. Whew. Well done, boys. Dog Pat, you're a little late. Just a tad. But nice to see you in here anyway. Let's see what the loots are. Not really seeing any legendary. That's kind of cruddy loot. Looks like we got the hand-me-downs. Salvation Army loot right there. Good lord, that's horrible. I mean, Impeccable got a random legendary. That's pretty bad. Yeah, that was my last run, bro. I gotta go to work. Better late than never, I guess. Let's see. We were comparing one of these other builds. I'm glad you made it all the way through, Quasendo. You'll get the 75,000 drop pods and stuff, though. And if you weren't CT15 unlocked, it'll unlock one more level for you. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. Definitely was a close call of the rejoin, but I'm glad you got in. Make sure we get... Did you accept my friendship? So that was 291 million, boys. So I did 91 million, so that seemed like it helped a lot. My gravity leap went down to 52 million. Do you think that 300% thing is what did it? Because you asked me if I could beat your 239 million? Yeah, checkmate, bro. 291 million. Yeah, buddy. Still the OG master. Woo, woo. Yeah, leap is steady DPS. This only comes in, I feel like, if I, get hit really hard. Look at it. Look at how many punches. 273 punches, bros. It's a lot of punching. It's a lot of punching power. I think I'll have to keep experimenting with it. I do believe that mod, though, the one, if it ends up working, will be better. But it does seem like it doesn't work right now. A god among men. I try, my boys. I try. Alright, so I will be back tomorrow at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. I will be having a new video premiere on Friday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. Hope to see you guys there. And for the evening crew, I'll see you guys on Saturday night. Yep, Beastie, see ya. Thank you again for all the support, guys. Glad you guys are enjoying the content. Look at that, Mr. Gameboy. I love seeing that when they buy up all the legendaries. That's beautiful. That's some beautiful bean footage right there. And again, make sure to join Discord if you haven't already. Be one of the cool kids.